Hey, let's talk about the new moon in Denisha in the zodiac sign Aquarius. That's happening on March 10th at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 4 a.m. Central Standard Time. So overall, this has a lot to do with creativity and money. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Um, so let's start off with the overall theme. Got my notes. Okay, so we might feel really passionate about starting a creative project, but there could be delays, restrictions, or setbacks with what we want to do. Um, but it's important that we keep working at it and be patient with our obstacles, and know that our obstacles are not a sign from God or the universe to give up on the things that we really want to do. Okay, so um, let's start here. Let's start here with, I can't pick up my cards because my nails. Okay, so here we have the, oh, where'd I go? Here we have the muse. And the muse, it talks about, well, in the original tarot, this is the Akashic tarot, but in the original tarot, this would be the devil card. And the sign that rules the devil card is Capricorn. Okay. And Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. And Saturn creates delays, it creates restrictions, it creates setbacks, it forces us to be patient with things that are difficult. And here we see Venus, which represents our creativity, which represents our creative projects, which represents our money, is with Saturn, okay, and it's in the 11th house, which is ruled by Saturn. Um, no, it's not in the 11th house. It's in Aquarius, which is ruled by Saturn and Rahu. And as like I said, Saturn creates delays and restrictions. So if we are experiencing setbacks, we have to keep going. Okay. Um, this another card right here is Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed, spiritual support and connections are increasing. So this is a reminder, if we're experiencing delays and setbacks and restrictions, they're not going to stay there. And we can always remember to ask for help. Um, we can always remember to ask for help. I think I wrote something down when it came to Ganesh, because okay, Lord Ganesh is known for dancing, and this goes back to what I was talking about with dancing. Only this time there's a Mercury is the planet that's connected with Lord Ganesh. And Mercury right here is going to be in Pisces during the new moon. And Pisces represents the feet. So that's the energy of dancing again. Um, Pisces also represents loss. So we could experience that during this new moon and the 30 days or so afterwards, but it doesn't mean that we have to stop. It doesn't mean that we should stop. It just means that whatever our obstacles are, we're going to have to dance, have the energy of dancing to release, any pent up energy that might keep us stagnant from moving forward. We have to keep moving forward no matter what obstacles come at us during this new moon or 30 days or so afterwards. Um, so that's important for us to remember, um, to keep going. So overall, that's what I wanted to say. I also want to look at the blessings and the obstacles that we might experience a little deeper. So here we have the Five of Keys. And the Five of Keys is ruled by Jupiter. And let me get to my notes right here. Yeah, and Jupiter actually rules the nakshatra that the sun and the moon are gonna be in on the new moon, which is Purvabhadra. Jupiter rules that, and Jupiter is right here in Aries. Okay, Jupiter is right here in Aries, and when I said was the ruler of Purvabhadra is Jupiter, and Jupiter is 3 houses away from the new moon, 1, 2, 3, and the third house represents effort. Okay, so we need to put a lot of effort and hard work concerning money, creativity, and finances. What's working together here is Jupiter represents wealth, and Venus right here represents money. So there could be obstacles, but we can overcome obstacles if we dance through them, if we have a sense of joy, if we have a sense of, just happiness, and if we express that, we don't keep it pent up and release this new moon. I know the new moon is not usually about releasing, the full moon usually is, but this new moon we are going to have to focus on releasing so we can keep going. Okay, so we have money and we have wealth working together, and we have to put a lot of effort. We're going to put a lot of effort in it to see any rewards after the energy of the new moon is dissipated. Okay. Let me see what else I have. I think yeah, that's basically it. Put in a lot of effort, and just know that the energy of when the new moon comes, it's an energy of newness. So if we want to see the newness, if we want our money issues to transform, if we want our money challenges to transform, if we want our creativity to transform, we're going to have to do something new. We're going to have to let go of the old. We have to focus on newness, because we're not going to experience anything new if we're still doing the same old thing, especially if we haven't been putting any effort into what we want when it comes to creativity and money. Okay, so let's look at the cons. Okay, so we have right here the 8 of Keys, but it's reversed. Okay, and then we have White Eagle. White Eagle, come on, White Eagle. White Eagle is ancestor spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed. So I thought this was important to bring out. So I know I'm a Vedic astrologer, but I put a lot of importance on Chiron, because I've seen how important it has been for me in my chart and in my life and in other people's. Chiron is, I don't think, should be ignored. So Chiron, even though we don't see it here, the asteroid Chiron represents the wounded healer. It represents where we've been wounded, but also where we can help others heal. And Pisces is ruled by Jupiter right here, where we have to put in a lot of effort, like I said, but it's also ruled by Ketu right here, right across. Ketu is right across from the sign that it co-rules. And Ketu it represents ancestors, but so does Pisces. So for me, with a lot of the energy with Venus, with the new moon, and the new moon being in a sign that in a nakshatra that Jupiter rules, when it comes to money, it's going to be important for us to break any generational curses surrounding money and creativity that could be keeping us stuck. Break those, release those, dance through those, so that we can move forward freely without anything holding us back after this new moon cycle. It's going to be really important for us. So if we ignore the this necessity, then that won't benefit us at all. okay? So to sum it all up, we might experience money blocks and creativity blocks, but that doesn't mean stop. It means keep going. It means put more effort in. It means be more self-disciplined with Saturn there. It means keep going. It means release. It means keep your joy. It means keep your happiness. It means break generational curses that you see in your family when it comes to money and creativity. It's something else that I noticed is you see that the sun here, the sun is with Saturn, and the sun gives us energy. The sun represents energy. But Saturn restricts things. And the sun being with Saturn means that our energy could be restricted. Also, Mars right here is 12 houses away from the new moon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, Mars is 12 houses away from the new moon. And in the 12th house, we also lose things, and Mars represents energy as well. So we could have restrictions on the energy that we might usually have. So this means that the energy that we do have, we have to focus it, and we have to use it with purpose. We can't waste any energy on anything that we don't need to be putting it on, okay? Stay focused on your goals, put your efforts into your goals, because energy is limited already. So make sure we do that. And that is what I have for this new moon. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Please let me know if you resonate with this, if you felt any resonations with anything I've said already, because you know the energy of the new moon starts 3 days before the new moon, and you can still feel it up to 3 days after. So just let me know if you've had any experiences concerning anything that we talked about, and I'll talk to you when it comes to the first quarter moon or the waxing moon. All right, enjoy your day.